Girard Place and Yellowstone Boulevard in the Forest Hill section of Queens. Witnesses say the 54-year-old just kept on going as she continued to drag a baby stroller. She is under arrest tonight. Chris Glorioso is live on the Upper East Side of Manhattan, and he's got more. Chris.
Peter, at last check, the 3-year-old who was injured in this accident is here in critical condition at the hospital. She is suffering from bruised lungs and cracked ribs. Her grandmother and great-grandmother were simply trying to escort her across the intersection of Yellowstone Boulevard and Girard Place when the unthinkable happened. That is when a woman driving a vehicle apparently hit the stroller the 3-year-old was in, and now she's facing felony charges.
Queens prosecutors say 54-year-old Susan Carnaby was taking a drunken, reckless ride when she struck a stroller on Yellowstone Boulevard and never looked back.
Like, everything she scratched off her whole car. Like,
Jonathan Sierra's white Honda was also sideswiped in the hit and run. In fact, his white paint smeared on the suspect's bumper helped detectives catch her. The district attorney says Carnaby of Forest Hills admitted to drinking a bottle of vodka before taking the wheel.
You shouldn't be drinking and driving, especially, you got little young kids running around. It's Yellowstone Boulevard near Queens North. There's people. It's full of people around that time.
Investigators say the 3-year-old victim, Mia Tiedelman, was thrown from her stroller when Carnaby plowed into her, but the accused drunk driver was oblivious, dragging the empty carriage 4 blocks before shopkeepers pulled it away from the car at the intersection of Yellowstone Boulevard and Dartmouth Street. Neighbors of the accused drunk driver say she's a kind but eccentric woman whose car was always dinged up. Prosecutors say she'd just been arguing with her son earlier Saturday afternoon.
Everybody knows that her son is a cop. She's a very responsible lady, and she was very caring and loving with my own grandchildren.
As Susan Carnaby faces DUI and vehicular assault charges in Queens, the family members she's accused of hitting are nursing their wounds. The 3-year-old is injured worse, but her 86-year-old great-grandmother suffered a broken rib and black eye. Her 57-year-old grandmother suffered cuts and bruises.
If she was involved with this, it's shocking, and it's a horrible negligent tragedy. I'm sorry that it happened.
The Queens District Attorney says Susan Carnaby will be arraigned at some point before midnight tonight. Her blood alcohol, by the way, when police finally caught up with her at her home, was 0.094. That is just above the legal limit. 0.08. We're live on the Upper East Side tonight. I'm Chris Glorioso for the CW.